It is a particularly interesting tour for us because not only are we doing those shows, we're coming over to do Europe after that up until Christmas. We've actually got a show in Birmingham, the band's hometown, on Christmas Eve. And after Christmas, we will be going to Moscow and Leningrad.
What kind of reception do you expect in Russia?
We obviously want to get there before everybody goes there. It'd be nice to see what it's like. But it's a totally different thing because you're not... Unlike when you say play a show in America, you're playing to people who have bought your records. And there's probably fans there. In Russia, there are no fans. There are no fans because the groups just aren't that famous out there. They are fans of Western music, but there's no Duran fans. They certainly don't know the songs. So you're really actually going there purely to entertain and let them know what you're about. It's a slightly different approach to the whole thing.
What's it like for you to be doing songs like that perhaps 7, 8 years old? How do you keep it fresh?
It's fun, actually. We haven't done that one for quite a while. We reworked it on the last tour.
So sometimes you just have to try and, I found with the rhythm section a lot anyway, is that when you might want to just bring it up to date a little bit. I mean, that's the nice thing about dealing with dance-orientated rhythms, is that there's nothing wrong with change. You know, if you go into many nightclubs, hip clubs in England, you'll hear old songs played over new grooves and, you know, kind of revamped and stuff. And I think we've had a fairly open mind to doing that. We've kind of set the whole show up in a very, it's everything is 1988. If we do Girls on Film, it's Girls on Film 1988. We don't feel that the band that we have now is really hot and it's playing a very modern style. There's no point in us going back and playing a song from 1983 exactly like we played it in 1983. We'll revamp it and play it as it would be within within the new style that we've established right now.
Duran Duran have been on Fame's roller coaster now for 8 years. Has that changed your attitude to life?
Well, we don't know what our attitude would have been like had we not been on Fame's roller coaster. I mean, obviously, one's different than one was 8 years ago, but, you know, that's just growing up. That's, you know, it's difficult to say what, you know, what change is because of Fame's roller coaster, and, well, it's just because of getting old, you know.
I always wonder, Simon, what is it that motivates people like you?
I do. I don't know. I wonder too. I really do. Because sometimes I think this is such a burden to carry. I mean, I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for me. But it is. It is a tremendous kind of thing. Like, I've got to make this band work, and I really want it to. And I feel not so much a duty, but I just feel impelled to do it because I love it, because I'm proud of the group. The group has taken on an entity all by itself. It's something that belongs to all of us, but it also has its own kind of personality. We always talk about the group in the third person, you know, Duran Duran, as opposed to Simon, Nick and John.
Yeah.
There is a definite outside personality developing now, and I suppose we're kind of married to it.